The Kansas City Chiefs are making headlines yet again. Today, we're diving into three major stories surrounding the team. First up, the shocking signing of veteran offensive tackle DJ Humphries, an unexpected move that could make a huge impact on the Chiefs' playoff run. Next, we'll uncover an intriguing update about Travis Kelce and how he's balancing his stellar season with the intense public attention. Finally, we'll take a closer look at the Chiefs' overall performance this season and how they're setting themselves up for another potential Super Bowl appearance. So, here's the big question. How will DJ Humphries' arrival affect the Chiefs' season, and are they ready to dominate the playoffs once again? Let's get into it. The first story is the Kansas City Chiefs signing veteran left tackle DJ Humphries to a deal worth up to $4.5 million for the rest of the 2024 season. This unexpected yet calculated move addresses one of the Chiefs' biggest concerns: consistency on the offensive line, particularly at the left tackle position. For a team aiming to secure the top seed in the AFC and make another Super Bowl run, this addition couldn't have come at a better time. Humphries brings more than just experience to Kansas City, he brings stability. Drafted in the first round by the Arizona Cardinals in 2015, Humphries has spent the last 9 seasons solidifying his reputation as a reliable blindside protector. Over his career, he has started in 98 games and was recognized for his elite performance by earning a Pro Bowl nod in 2021. His ability to anchor the line against some of the league's toughest pass rushers makes him an ideal candidate to step into a position that has seen its share of uncertainty this season. However, Humphries' journey back to the field wasn't without challenges. After suffering a torn ACL late last season, many questioned whether he could return to his Pro Bowl form. NFL insiders report that Humphries has been medically cleared and has shown in workouts that he's ready to make an impact. Despite visiting the New York Giants earlier in the season, it was the Chiefs who saw the potential and acted quickly to secure his services. Why did the Chiefs make this move now? The answer lies in their inconsistent performance at left tackle. Rookies Kingsley Suamataia and Wanya Morris have rotated at the position but have struggled to provide the consistent protection Patrick Mahomes needs. Suamataia has shown moments of brilliance but lacks the polish of a seasoned veteran. Morris, while athletic, has had difficulty with assignments against high-caliber defenders. These issues have forced Mahomes to improvise more frequently, limiting the team's ability to fully execute their offensive strategy. By bringing in Humphries, the Chiefs hope to stabilize the line and give Mahomes more time to find open targets. Another factor is the team's reliance on their running game, which has seen a resurgence this season. Isaiah Pacheco has become a reliable weapon, but for the ground attack to thrive, the offensive line must perform at a high level. Humphries is not only an asset in pass protection, but also excels in run blocking, making him a dual threat who can bolster both facets of the offense. Timing is everything, and Humphries' debut could come as soon as this weekend. If he steps onto the field, all eyes will be on how he adapts to the Chiefs' fast-paced offense. His ability to quickly integrate into the system could make or break this move. With games against elite defenses looming, having a stable left tackle will be critical. But there's also a long-term implication to consider. The Chiefs have invested in young talent on their offensive line, and while Humphries' addition is temporary, his presence could have a mentoring effect. Both Suamataia and Morris could learn from his technique, preparation, and leadership, making them better players for the future. This move signals that Kansas City is all in on their championship aspirations. With a 9-1 record, the Chiefs are already in an enviable position, but head coach Andy Reid and general manager Brett Veach are leaving nothing to chance. They've seen how small weaknesses can be exposed in the playoffs, and they're determined to shore up every possible area of concern. Ultimately, Humphries' success will depend on his ability to stay healthy and adapt to the Chiefs' offensive schemes. If he can play at even 85% of his Pro Bowl level, this signing could be the key to the Chiefs' postseason dominance. But the big question remains: Can DJ Humphries solidify the offensive line and help Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs secure their path to another Super Bowl victory? Stick around as we dive into an intriguing update about Travis Kelce. The second story is about Travis Kelce's remarkable season and how he continues to be the heart and soul of the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Beyond his on-field brilliance, Kelce has garnered even more attention this year for his high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift, making him a household name, even outside the realm of football. Despite the media frenzy, Kelce has shown an unwavering commitment to his team, demonstrating that his focus remains firmly on the Chiefs' pursuit of another Lombardi trophy. This season, Kelce has been as dominant as ever on the field, putting up incredible numbers that solidify his legacy as one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. Through 10 games, he's racked up over 800 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns, leading all tight ends in both categories. Whether it's converting a crucial third down, making an acrobatic catch in the red zone, or freeing up space for his teammates by drawing double coverage, Kelce's contributions go far beyond the stat sheet. His chemistry with Patrick Mahomes remains unparalleled, and together they continue to form one of the most potent quarterback-tight end duos the league has ever seen. Off the field, Kelce's relationship with Taylor Swift has catapulted him into a new stratosphere of fame. Paparazzi snapshots, viral social media posts, and mentions during NFL broadcasts have made him a central figure in pop culture this season. In a recent interview, Kelce candidly discussed the challenges of managing his personal and professional life under such intense scrutiny. He acknowledged that while the additional attention has been an adjustment, football remains his #1 priority. At the end of the day, it's about winning games and bringing a championship back to Kansas City, Kelce said. Despite concerns from some analysts that the distractions might take a toll on his game, Kelce has proven those doubts unfounded. Week after week, he has shown up in critical moments, helping the Chiefs maintain their position as one of the league's top teams. Kelce's consistency in the face of unprecedented attention underscores his professionalism and dedication to his craft. Still, there are implications to his newfound fame that extend beyond this season. For one, Kelce's heightened profile has brought more eyes to the Chiefs as a whole, increasing the pressure to perform. Additionally, it has sparked discussions about how players manage the balance between their careers and their personal lives, especially when they're under the public microscope. Kelce's ability to navigate this dynamic while remaining an elite player is a testament to his focus and mental toughness. Ultimately, Kelce's performance this season has silenced doubters and reinforced his importance to the Chiefs' success. His ability to deliver in high-pressure situations and his leadership both on and off the field make him an indispensable part of Kansas City's title aspirations. Speaking of excellence, let's dive into how the Chiefs are performing as a whole this season and whether they're truly ready for another Super Bowl run. The third story is about the Kansas City Chiefs' remarkable performance this season. Sitting at 9-1, the Chiefs have cemented their position as one of the top teams in the NFL. They are leading the AFC West and are well on their way to securing home field advantage throughout the playoffs. However, while their record is undeniably impressive, their journey to this point has been marked by challenges and adjustments on both sides of the ball. The star of the show, as always, has been Patrick Mahomes. This season, Mahomes leads the league in passing yards, reminding everyone why he's a 2-time MVP and the face of the NFL. Week after week, Mahomes delivers jaw-dropping performances, whether it's threading the needle through coverage, or extending plays with his mobility and unmatched creativity. He continues to be the engine that drives Kansas City's success. Yet this season, Mahomes hasn't been the sole reason for the Chiefs' dominance. The defense, often an overlooked aspect of Kansas City's roster, has been nothing short of extraordinary. Under defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo, the Chiefs' defense has emerged as one of the league's elite units. They rank in the top 5 in points allowed, sacks, and turnovers. a significant improvement over past seasons when the offense had to consistently outscore opponents to win games. Chris Jones has been the defensive anchor, dominating opposing offensive lines with his pass-rushing ability and run-stopping prowess. His presence alone changes the way offenses scheme against the Chiefs, and his production this year has put him squarely in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. Meanwhile, Trent McDuffie has had a breakout season in the secondary, becoming one of the league's most reliable cornerbacks. His ability to lock down opposing wide receivers has given the Chiefs a major advantage in shutting down aerial attacks. However, the offense hasn't been without its flaws. One glaring issue has been the inconsistency at wide receiver. While Travis Kelce remains a dependable and explosive target, the younger receivers, including Sky Moore, have struggled to deliver consistently. Drops and miscommunications have limited the Chiefs' ability to execute big plays downfield. As a result, the team has had to lean even more on Mahomes' improvisational brilliance and Kelce's playmaking ability. The addition of left tackle DJ Humphries could be a game-changer for the offense. If Humphries can shore up the left side of the offensive line, Mahomes will have more time in the pocket, which could open up opportunities for the wide receivers to find their rhythm. Additionally, better pass protection will allow the team to utilize more complex offensive schemes, potentially unlocking explosive plays that have been missing this season. The running game, led by Isaiah Pacheco, has also shown flashes of brilliance. Pacheco's tough, physical running style has brought balance to the Chiefs' offense, giving defenses another threat to account for. If the offensive line solidifies with Humphries in the mix, the running game could become an even bigger weapon as the Chiefs head into the postseason. Looking ahead, the Chiefs are in prime position to secure the AFC's top seed, which would grant them a valuable first-round bye and home field advantage in the playoffs. However, the postseason is a different beast, and the Chiefs will need to iron out their inconsistencies to compete against elite teams like the Baltimore Ravens, Miami Dolphins, and potentially the Philadelphia Eagles in a Super Bowl rematch. Between the brilliance of Mahomes, the dominance of their defense, and the leadership of head coach Andy Reid, the Chiefs are undoubtedly among the favorites to win it all. But can they capitalize on their strengths while addressing their weaknesses to claim another Lombardi trophy? The road ahead is filled with challenges, but with their current trajectory, the Chiefs appear ready to make another deep playoff run. So, what do you think? Can the Chiefs maintain their dominance and make it back to the Super Bowl? Will DJ Humphries be the missing piece to their offensive line puzzle? And how do you feel about Travis Kelce balancing his incredible season with the growing media frenzy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things about Kansas City Chiefs.